I am Dr. Hemlata Yadav. I am Assistant Professor in Chemistry in CL Jain PG College, Firozabad. Here I am standing before you to explain the topic of environmental pollution, and which is globally issues we all are facing. Let's so start. First of all, introduction. Environmental pollution can be defined as undesirable changes in physical, chemical, and biological characteristics of component of environment. For example, air, water, land, noise, pollution, and can cause which can cause various type of form of life. Pollution. Definition of pollution. The terms of pollution can be defined as influence of any substances, nuisance, uneasiness, and um, harmful effect. Pollutants, any substances causing nuisance, harmful effect, or uneasiness, then that the particular substances and may be called a pollutant. Second is types of pollution. We know that there are various type of pollution, and we are going to discuss major for pollution. First is water pollution and of water pollution. Water pollution can be defined as alteration chemical, and biological characteristics of water harmful activities, and making it unsuitable for its uses. And fresh water are present on the earth's surface, is to many uses, and it is used for drinking, domestic and municipal uses, and is municipal uses, agriculture, irrigation, and recreation and navigation. The used becomes contaminated and may be called a wastewater. Source of water pollution. Most of water pollution is man-made, for may also occurs naturally and by addition of soil particles, and through erosion and animal waste, and leaching of minerals, and from rock. Causing of water pollution. Many causes of water pollution. First is mineral wastewater. Second, agriculture wastewater, and inorganic pollutants, organic pollutants, and marine pollution, and thermal pollution. Sewage wastewater. As organic are decomposed naturally in the sewage by bacteria and other microorganisms, the dissolved oxygen content of the water is depleted. This endangers the quality of lakes and stream, where high level of oxygen are required for fish and other aquatic organisms to survive. Look at the picture given below. Agricultural waste. Agricultural pollution refers to biotic and abiotic byproduct of farming practices that result in contamination or degradation of the environment and surrounding ecosystem, and cause injury to humans and their economic interests. Look at the picture are given below. Industrial waste. The pollution is spread by industries in the form of solid, liquid, and harmful gases into the environment is called industrial pollution. It can be defined as the source of air, water, soil, and noise pollution. Look at the picture are given below. Radioactive substances, radionuclides are a class of chemicals where the nucleus of the atoms is unstable. They achieve stability through changes in the nucleus, spontaneous fission, emission of alpha particle, or conversion of neutrons to protons or reverse. Look at the picture given below. River dumping. Water pollution is the contamination of water sources by substances which make the water of un, uh, unsuitable for drinking, cooking, cleaning, swimming, and other activities. Pollutants include chemical, trace, bacteria, or parasite. All form of pollution eventually make their way to water. Look at the picture are given below. Marine dumping has been defined as the deliberate disposal at sea of waste or other matter from vessels, aircraft, platform, or other man-made structure, as well as the deliberated disposal of these vessels and platform themselves. Look at the picture are given below. Pollution. Second one is air pollution. Look at the picture. Air pollution. Introduction of air pollution. Air pollution is a contamination of the indoor or outdoor environment by chemical chemical, physical or biological agent that modifies the natural characteristics of the atmosphere. Household combustion device, motor vehicles, and industrial facilities and forest fires are common source of air pollution. Causes of air pollution: carbon dioxide. This happens because of deforestation and fossil fuel burning. Sulfur dioxide, due to the burning of sulfur containing compound of fossil fuel. Sulfur oxide, very dangerous to humans at a high concentration. Sulfur in the atmosphere is responsible for acid rain. Consequence of air pollution. Carbon dioxide is a good transmitter of sunlight, but it also partially restricts infrared radiation going back from the earth into space, and which produces the so-called greenhouse effect that prevent a drastic cooling of earth during the night. CO2 in atmosphere is greater than global warming. Soil pollution. Soil pollution. Look at the pictures of soil pollution. Introduction of soil pollution. Soil pollution refers to the contamination of soil with anomalous concentration of toxic substances, and it is a serious environmental concern since it harbors many health hazards. For example, exposure to soil containing high concentration of benzene increases the risk of contracting leukemia. Causes of soil pollution, deforestation, excess uses of fertilizers and pesticide, climate change, and loss of soil fertility. Deforestation. Look at the picture and define the deforestation. Deforestation is main humans remove or they thin forest for lumber or to use the land, and where the trees stood for crop grazing and extraction, mining oil or gases, or development as the population increases and pupil migrate. Excess uses of fertilizers and pesticide, over application of pesticide and fertilizers to residential lawn, landscape properties, golf courses, or crops may result in groundwater contamination. If too much is applied, the excess will seep into the surrounding soil and groundwater. Climate change. Look at the picture and define the climate change. Climate change refers to long-term shift in the temperature and weather pattern. These shifts may be natural, such as through variation in the solar cycle, but since the 18th hundred second, and human activities have been the main driver of climate change, primarily and due to burning fossil fuel like coal, oil, and gas. Noise pollution. Last pollution is noise pollution. Introduction of noise pollution. All sound is considered noise pollution. The World Health Organization define noise above is 65 decibels as the noise pollution. To be precise, noise becomes a harmful when it exceeds 75 decibels and is painful above 120 decibel. Causes of noise pollution. uh, Traffic noise account for most polluting and noise in cities. Air air traffic noise. There are fewer aircraft flying over cities than there are cars on the road, but the impact is greater. A single aircraft produces a 130 decibel construction sites and catering and nightlife. Loudspeaker, plumbing, uh, generators, air conditioner, fans, and vacuum cleaners added to the exciting noise pollution. Effect of noise pollution. According to the USPA, and there are direct links between noise and health. Also, noise pollution adversely affect the lives of millions of people. Noise pollution can damage the psychological and physiological health. High blood pressure, stress related illness, sleep disrupted, hearing loss, and productivity loss are the problem related to noise pollution. It can also the cause memory loss and severe and depression and panic attack.